Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm Karen. This is Veronica's Dreams Coaching and Tarot. So today's reading, or this reading, is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising. It is a general reading, not a specific life area. And we'll take a look at current situation and the influences around that situation. This is for May. Keep in mind, if this is a collective reading, and if it does or even if it doesn't resonate, check out your other placements. You may get a little bit more info. So I'm going to use the Light Seer Tarot today, and I'll get started here just once. And a couple more shuffles. Get into Sagittarius mode. What do our Sagittarians need to know? Okay. Current situation is the Chariot. Past influence. Queen of Pentacles, present influence. High Priestess. Okay, so then we have negative. Ten of Swords, positive. King of Pentacles. Definitely an interesting energy. Okay, so what we don't see, Ace of Cups. What we need to look for, Eight of Pentacles. Okay, unexpected, world, challenge, moon. Things are just unclear. Future influence. Nine of Cups, outcome. Ace of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Oh, there's going to be a little bit of a conflict. Ooh, okay. Hard card at the bottom of the deck. So let me put this deck over here. We've got Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. To me, this is a separation. Like you've been away from somebody or something, or you have felt far away. And this could be love, but it also could be just not feeling like you're involved with something. But whatever it is, it feels distant. So you feel like you're not, it could be physically far away, but it also could be like you just feel like you're far away from whatever this situation is. For some of you, it's actually a person, but I feel like it could be goals that you have in mind. And you feel like because of this energy of the three, it's heartbreaking, it's hard, but it's feeling far away from something feels insurmountable sometimes. So with that, we have the Chariot in your current situation, which to me says you're combating that, you're moving forward, you're taking charge. So this is the now. Whatever was keeping you back has shifted, and you're like, nope, I'm going for what I need. I'm going for what I want. Now, the Queen of Pentacles is in your past. This to me is an energy of, and I don't think it's like a gone energy, because I do feel like it's just you being in a stable position. This could be work related too, because there is some pentacles happening here, but more importantly, I think it's about you kind of knowing what you want, knowing where you want to be. And I feel like this ace is also in your past. And when I think about that Three of Swords, I'm thinking that you may feel like you've done more than what you're getting, whether it be work or love or anything. High Priestess is in your current situation. I feel like, well, the High Priestess is really about our spiritual and our relationship with ourselves, our intuition, our understanding. And I feel like you're having more of an inner understanding. This is kind of influencing that Chariot energy of moving forward, going after it, because you're feeling like you're just feeling more in touch with yourself. You're not feeling as far away. You're not feeling distant. You're feeling in touch. You're feeling that your feelings matter and they're working. So the Ten of Swords is in the negative. Um, Anytime something comes to an end, it's a challenge or it can show up in the negative, whether it's even a good thing coming to an end or a bad thing coming to an end, which makes it a good thing. However, it's to me, because this is in the negative, I'm thinking this is still hard to get over that feeling. Even though the energy in the now, the present influence being the high priestess, that you're feeling more confident and more in tune with yourself, there's still this energy of like, it's just like, how do I get this out of my head feeling far away? And it really is, because this is a fight right now. I don't feel like this is physical distance. I mean, it could, but you're trying to figure out how to combat that and how to end that feeling of being far away or not being, in the clear. I don't think this is a sadness, although it could be a slight sadness, because anytime we feel far away or something's ending. But I think this is more of the negative, like you're not, even though you've taken on this persona too of the chariot where you're moving forward, you still have to release that other energy. The King of Pentacles is showing up in your positive, and I'm going to go back, and it's just an extension of the Queen, where realize how much you've done, realize where you're at, with your career or love or whatever it is, that you have leveled up. Even King and Queen energy, that's leveling up, that's being at the height. So trust that and understand that that's in your strength position, and that's really important to know that you've got this. You just have to kind of work through it. What you don't see is the Ace of Cups. There is something new starting here, whether it's, I feel like it has to do with, I don't feel like this is a relationship. I feel like it has to do with that high priestess energy. I feel like that what you don't realize is that by getting more in tune with yourself, you're building a better relationship with yourself. And I feel like that you are going to eventually be inspired by that. That you're going to see, what you really need to do, and what the actions are that you really need to take. What you need to look for is the Eight of Pentacles. Everything takes work, and this can also be about healing, to take the time to understand. But I'm going back to that high priestess. This is the time for you to really learn more about what you want, where you want to be, how you want to get there. It's not just about getting on that chariot and riding forward. It's more than that. It's like, have an end game. Take use of that energy of the high priestess. Take that into consideration when you're learning more about yourself and trying to develop you to know exactly where you want to go. And this energy, Eight of Pentacles, look for, really honing in on your goals, on what you want to do, on where you want to be, anything you need to learn, whether it's about yourself or whether it's about, if you want to move forward in a job, you've got to take the time to really understand what you need to do to get there. And to me, that it's kind of opposite of the chariot, because you're like, I want to go. The world is in your unexpected. I feel like this is going to be an aha moment, is that you realize how much you have done. You realize everything that you have accomplished. The world is the last major, right? It's the ending of the majors, and when we start over again. But because it's in the unexpected, I feel like it's almost an epiphany. This is everything I've done. This is all the energy I've put in, blah, blah, blah. This is where, you have this, wow, I have done a lot. I have accomplished a lot. I am good at what I do. I am smart. Whatever those things are to you, it's going to be a clear and unexpected realization. And I think it's the work that you're putting in, and I think it has a lot to do with that high priestess. I really do. You've got the moon in your challenge. Because the moon to me is about things not being clear, make sure that you're clear on your intentions, clear where you want to go next, clear in all of the things. And if something's handed to you, be clear on why it's being handed to you. If you feel like something's not good or too good, either way, this is saying it's probably not that. So if it feels like it's an opportunity that's too good, look into it more. If it feels like you're being sabotaged, look into it more. Don't take things just as you see them. Ask the questions, research, do what you need to do to learn the real answer, because this is things are not as they seem. The moon casts different shadows than the sun, and because it's unclear to know that. Now, in this deck, she is starting to see. So it's a reminder that you just need to do a little bit of due diligence. Don't just take things at face value. Look into them, ask questions. Don't assume what someone else is thinking. Maybe you overheard a comment. Well, that comment was out of context. So, really ask the questions. Ask. And okay. So the future influence is the 9 of Cups. So I do feel like you're going to be given some opportunities that that feel closer to what you truly desire and what you really wish for. And what's cool though, the outcome is the Ace of Pentacles. So there is a new beginning happening here at the end of the month where it comes from your dreams. It comes from your 9 of Cups. It comes from your desires. It comes from what you want. And so this Ace of Pentacles is going to be a new opportunity. I feel like it is a new opportunity. Just with all of the other cards here, I don't feel like it's money coming in. However, it could be with the new opportunity. But if this isn't job related, then it's probably not money. But it is something that will sustain you for a while. The Ace of Pentacles is an ace that has substance, and it gets rooted and it's planted and it lasts a long time. So it's not like a fleeting Ace of Wands, which is a lot of energy and it's really good and passionate, but to get an Ace of Wands energy, whatever that new beginning is, to solidify it takes a lot of work. The aces or the wands are hard. The Ace of Pentacles comes to you that way. Comes to you it's going to be a very rooted and good new start, new beginning. And so I asked where it leads after that. I got the 5 of Wands. I feel like this will be you fighting yourself on how to move forward with this ace, because the next one is the Page of Pentacles, and I feel like you're going to feel like you don't know enough, or you're not smart enough, or there's something missing for you to take on this new responsibility or new opportunity. But because it's followed by the Page of Pentacles, you're going to do the work that you need to do. You'll find that you may feel like you need to learn something or do something. So you may take this opportunity if it's a new job. You may not feel like you're up here anymore, but you'll soon get there because you're going to do the work of the page, which this page, the Page of Pentacles, works really hard. They are studious, but they have patience. Again, we're going back to being grounded. It's a little bit different. All of the pages are learning, right? But this page is methodical in how they do it, and they're patient with themselves. Not just with the process, but they're patient with themselves, which actually, again, can give you a more grounded, energy moving forward. So let's pull one more card for y'all. Anything else our Sagittarians need to know? Strength. We all have that inner strength, and this is a reminder to embrace that. I feel like the energy in the now might be a little bit chaotic or a little bit unclear. Just stay strong and stay diligent. But two, and when I look at this one, she's got 2 faces. She's got the lion face and her face. So I feel like too, it's make sure that you understand that you can do different things, that you can have 2 faces, and not 2 faces like in hiding one or having 2 faces and being fake. No, you could be good at something, but you can also be good at something else. And know that too, moving forward and going in. And I feel like that's kind of a message here so that you understand that. Okay, Sagittarius, that's what I got for you for May. Please let me know, leave me a comment. I appreciate them all. Take care. Have a beautiful day.